Hey guys and gals, it is Mark Coe for the 11th of October. Just wanted to take a look and see where we sit kind of toward the end of the week here, coming into Thursday. So a couple big big spots that you're going to hear on financial news I've talked about since earlier in the week. Um, the E-minis, the was what we focus on, the futures contract, but the stock market in general, right? So, I mean, this is what you're seeing inside of the E-minis. You're seeing trade back to early July. So you've just wiped out July, August, September gains here in stocks and challenging it. So is everybody saying, well, is it a good time to buy? Kind of the line on the street. Well, if things settle down. Listen, here's the bottom line. There's a level coming up between 26 lower. I'm sorry, not 2670s to 2700. There's a big level to be explored there. Does there look like there's further downside to get to it? Absolutely. But you have to be prepared to buy within that. And for a trading aspect, I'm not talking about long-term investment. I'm talking about a trading aspect. And so this thing could get bigger, could get a lot more serious and a lot more volatile. That's what we like. We like the volatility. But at the end of the day, you have to realize what a level is and why we're playing and why we're looking at it. So, absolutely, we're looking at this as a zone to look for buy trade within. Something else I did want to point out just real quickly, euro dollar again back above this key 1500 level. So closing back above there, it looks like the model is going to go back long euro dollar. So here's a quick look at euro dollar, again back above the 1500 on a closing basis, and so really key. So I do look for further upside in both pound and euro. My preferred approach to those has been to buy both on dips and remain buying that. Another one I wanted to look at is gold. Gold's looks like we're going to get a close above 1225. Now 1225, just so you're familiar, if you haven't been following me on gold, has been a key level on the top that's been resistance. So this is your gold market, gold futures, the December contract, right? Here's your 1225 level, and again, where's it coming from? It's always coming from somewhere prior, right? Not just pulling it out of thin air. So there's your 1225. So again, break above that, looking for much more upside in gold. And we'll see how it develops. It looks close here. You're not all out of the woods above 1225, but certainly it opens the door to further gains if you manage to continue to close up there. And it certainly looks positive today after all this congestion. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how we finish throughout the end of the week. But there's been some opportunities and some sitting on the sideline watching this stuff short term just because it hasn't met the criteria. So we'll see how it continues to develop. And cheers, guys. We'll talk to you soon.